here to answer question. The question is four skills that are important for the success of my study, and the second one, explain what does it mean to be good with money. For skill important for me, the first one, skill to solve problem is a critical skill learning. Very important because if there are many problems, it will have identify problems, analyze, and find solution. The second one is time management skill, such as setting a schedule for studying, doing assessment, and lecture schedule. Why important? Because it will help maintain a balance between study, social life, and other activities. And then teamwork skill. This skill to get along with friends or groups is very important for a good learning atmosphere. And the last one, the ability to communicate, very important in study and everyday life because it allows people to understand each other and share ideas and information.
To answer question number 2, during my high school days, I grappled with social anxiety, which often compelled me to isolate myself from my surroundings. However, the transition from high school to college presented a unique opportunity for personal growth. It pushed me to confront my social anxiety and evolve into a more sociable individual. Ever since I embarked on my college journey, I've experienced a remarkable transformation. I've become more outgoing and open to connecting with people. Simple greetings have become a source of joy for me, and I actively engage in classroom discussions. Moreover, I've had the privilege of forming deep bonds with some of the most incredible and compassionate people, making my college experience not just about education, but a journey of personal growth.
I'm going to answer the question of number 3. The first thing is, food and eating habits have seen some fascinating trends in recent years. You've probably noticed a surge in plant-based diets and a growing interest in sustainable, locally sourced foods. People are opting for plant-based diets for health reasons and because they want to reduce their carbon footprints. The second is holidays and travels. The rise of experiential travel. People are seeking unique experiences, not just ticking off tourist spots. They want to immerse themselves in local culture, learn something new, or contribute to the places they visit. The last is transportations. Transportations has undergone a real makeover. Electric vehicles are no longer a thing of the future. They're here and they're sleek. Why? Concerns about climate change are pushing people to opt for cleaner modes of transportations.
What does it mean to be good with money? If good with money, we can gain benefits such as reducing financial stress, gaining financial freedom, and preparing for a better future.
And to answer question number 5, I began my educational journey in an Islamic kindergarten, but my path took a different turn when I entered elementary school. I became a part of the renowned Catholic institution Tarakanita, one of Jakarta's most well-known Catholic schools. My time there spent a remarkable 12 years, and my experiences within the Tarakanita community were nothing short of a roller coaster ride. As I progressed through the ranks, I found myself in an all-girls high school section of Tarakanita. Despite the absence of boys, our high school years were far from dull. In fact, they were quite exciting. We as girls managed to have a great deal of fun, creating memorable moments and sharing laughter as we navigated the unique environment of an all-female institution.
For the sixth question is, what type of social media did I use? Instagram is a social media platform that's become a big part of my life. First off, Instagram is like my virtual scrapbook. It's where I can post those memorable moments, whether it's a brunch, a breathtaking sunset, or just a goofy selfie with my friends. It's a bit like a diary, but with more hashtags and filters. Now, what benefits do I get from it? Well, Instagram is like my daily dose of inspirations. I follow accounts that fill my feed with stunning travel photos, delicious recipes, and even adorable pet videos. It's like a never-ending stream of creative ideas and good vibes. It's all about connections. I've been reconnected with old friends, met new ones, and found a like-minded community. It's like a global hangout spot where we can chat, laugh, and support each other. I'm going to describe about photo 1. In this compelling photograph, a diverse group of doctors and nurses is portrayed, standing together in unity. These professionals have displayed remarkable strength and resilience, particularly during the demanding days of the pandemic or COVID-19. They come from different backgrounds, but yet they stand united to safeguard and heal those in need. Their selfless dedication is not only a testament to their character, but also the important supportive healthcare system that this image encapsulates the heroism and sacrifice of these professionals, urging us to honor their tireless effort and to provide them with the support and recognition they truly deserve.
Okay, so in picture number 2, in that charming scene, we can see a group of individuals who have gathered in a serene, picturesque meadow. The grass beneath their feet is a vibrant green, creating a striking contrast against the backdrop of a clear, expansive blue sky. Each member of the group is engaged in striking various poses which reveal their unique personalities and individual styles. What makes this scene particularly enchanting is the genuine joy etched across the faces of these individuals. Their smiles are contagious, radiating happiness and a sense of togetherness that testifies to the bonds they share. It's a heartwarming moment that captures the essence of their collective joy and unity, bringing warmth and positivity to the photograph. The harmonious interplay between the breathtaking natural setting and the vibrant charismatic individuals creates a delightful and lasting image.
Okay, okay, I want to describe situation in this photo. So there is a meeting situation is when a group of the people gather to talk, discuss, and share information about a certain topic. Maybe as business meeting and group meetings or even committee meetings. And then in this photo, you can see there are 5 people and there are people who are asking questions or want to give an opinion. And then you can see from their face that they enjoy the meeting situation.
Hi everyone. God, I can't wait until school breaks come around. I'm so excited to plan this vacation with you guys. It's going to be a fun experience for sure.
Same, bestie. I can't contain this excitement. I'm literally shaking. Our vacation is going to be so enjoyable and refreshing.
You know, I'm absolutely thrilled that we choose Bali as our destinations. We all know Bali and its beautiful sandy beaches and its stunning culture.
I couldn't agree more. I've always wanted to visit Bali. I'm truly fascinated by its wondrous nature and culture.
We should discuss more about our trip. It'd be great to prepare ourselves before the day we go to Bali.
Oh, sure. I've checked the weather forecast on the day we're visiting. Have you guys checked them out yet?
Oh, right. Weather is important to check when we're going to Bali. But I haven't gotten the time to check them yet. I heard Bali is going to be sunny all year long. I'm not sure. I'm going to double check just to be sure.
Exactly. What if we bring clothes that are suitable for Bali blistering hot weather? We need a lot of thin clothing. Something that protects our skin but still revealing enough to cool our bodies down.
Great idea. I'll make sure we're ready for whatever weather it is that's coming to us.
Oh, right. Transportation is also crucial. I'm thinking of the best option to get there. What do you think? Shall we take the plane or the train? Boating is also part of the consideration.
I thought about that as well. I prefer the plane option, but I think it wouldn't hurt to consider taking the train.
Plane is fine. It's comfortable and convenient. Plus, it saves us some time on the road.
Trains are also okay, I think. We can enjoy the view and a different traveling feel. Don't you think?
But trains take us a lot of time just to get there. So, in my opinion, we're going to waste a lot of time on the train because it'll take us a day. Though it's cheaper than planes, I don't think the train is more convenient.
Okay, then we'll take the plane since it's more efficient and convenient.
In addition, we also need to consider transportation. Once we arrive to our destination, shall we hire a tour guide or rent a car?
Renting a tour guide seems like a good option, but having a private car can provide more flexibility to explore the places we want, don't you think? What do you think?
This could be a good option, especially if we want to explore the with. But we also have to plan our budget so everything goes according to plan. You will want to be stranded in a place you are not familiar with the money in your pockets, right?
Right. It would be a disaster if we don't plan our budget neatly. It could risk us overspending our money.
Actually, so how much do you have in mind?
I think 1.2 million per person is enough for food, hotels, and tourist attractions. But that doesn't include transportation, souvenirs, and additional activities. We still need to count our budget if we want to make this work.
It seems like we need detailed budget planning. But firstly, let's take a look at how much plane ticket costs.
I've checked, it costs 7,000 per ticket, but we can get less if there a discount.
Oh wait, I got a discount. It's only 550,000 per ticket. But we have to buy them now before it expires.
That's a deal. We should totally buy that one.
Okay, so three plane tickets, that's 550 times 3 times 2? No, I second math.
That's 3.3 million.
Oh, thanks. You're really good at math. Okay, focus. What about hotels or villas? I think villas will be cheaper and worth more than hotels. If we could get one that has kitchens, we can save money on food.
Good idea. Well, I know this one fella that is under 1 million, like around 9,700 for a night, where there's only 2 rooms, so one of us had to sacrifice himself.
No, don't worry. I can sleep on the couch.
Really? We can switch place if you want.
No, it's totally fine. I don't mind. I'm small and I can fit on the couch.
Why, thank you. Okay, so 3.3 million plus 975,000, that's equal to 4,275,000.
For transportation and food, since it varies and can change from time to time, I think it would be better if we paid around 700,000 to 800,000 per person. Food is a bit expensive in Bali.
Ah, okay, wait, let me do the math. Okay, if my calculations are right, we need to prepare our budget as much as 5,075,000 or around 1.7 million per person, not including additional fees like tourist attractions and the therapy that we talked about.
I see. I think preparing 2,500,000 per person sounds about right for me. Anyone have their own opinion?
Yeah, also think that's the right budget for us. If one of us run out of money, we can always lend one. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. So it's settled then. 2,500,000 per person. Anyone who agrees say sparkle.
Marco.
Marco.
In a relationship, there are several important factors that contribute to its success. Here are some key that I believe are crucial. The first thing is communications, respect, effort, and quality time.
I agree with you, Kyla. Communication is definitely at the top of the list. Without effective communication, it's hard to understand each other and build trust.
Trust is vital too. Without trust, it's difficult to feel secure and open in a relationship. I think it's built over time through consistent action.
That's true. Trust takes time and effort. Another factor is respect. Respecting each other's feelings, boundaries, and individuality is crucial. How do you both show respect in your relationships?
Respect is important. We show respect in our relationship by making an effort to listen to each other even when we disagree. It's about treating each other with kindness and consideration.
I think quality time is essential as well. Being emotional, available, and engaged strengthens our bond. We love doing activities together like hiking, cooking, or jogging.
That's a great point. Quality time really depends the connections. How about conflict resolutions? How do you handle disagreements in your relationships?
We try to resolve conflicts respectfully, avoiding shouting matches. We communicate our feelings and work on finding a common ground.
Emotional support is something we value, especially during tough times. Celebrating each other's achievement is important to us as well, as to show that we're there for each other.
That's wonderful. It's important to be each other's cheerleaders. Shared goals and values play a role too. What are some goals or values that you both share?
We both value education and personal growth, and we have common financial goals. It keeps us on the same path.
Intimacy is also something we focus on. It's not just about physical connection, but feeling close and understood by each other.
I see. Intimacy is multidimensional. What about independence? How do you balance personal space with togetherness?
We believe in maintaining our individuality. We have hobbies and interests that we pursue separately. It keeps things fresh.
Finally, showing appreciation and affection regularly is something we practice. Small gesture like surprise note or hugs go a long way.
Those are wonderful ways to express love. These aspects are indeed crucial, but it's essential to remember that every relationship is unique, and priorities may vary between individuals.
Absolutely. It's all about what works for the individuals involved.
I agree. What most important is that both partners are on the same page and make an effort to nurture the relationship based on their values, and needs.